That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Goal scorer for Arsenal after 28 minutes.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 58 minutes is number 21, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
He is simply indefatigable. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal...
About as smooth as it gets. Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Self an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Derek Combs. Derek Combs.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Derek Combs.
Already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 2 minutes is
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barely begun here.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Arsenal. After 9 minutes is number 21, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, they say they're 40 fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Number 24.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into...
And passion! This, a man full of it all!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having winning runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.